Heidi, what's the greatest lesson you've learned building a franchising model or concept?
Well, the franchising specifically is you're in charge. Like, you're basically taking people's life savings and helping them create a way to make a living, and you really have to honor that they are investing in you and your vision and your dream. And it's a relationship business. It's all about honoring that relationship. And I tell my franchisees, I kid with them that most franchise agreements are longer than most marriages last. And so we've got to figure out how to get along. We're going to have our ups and downs. But at the end of the day, we all want to take great care of dogs and kitties now too, home buddies. But it's really about honoring and respecting that really kind of intense relationship from franchisee to franchisor.
That's great advice. Beth, what is one of the best community service or outreach projects that you are most proud of that the Broncos have been involved in our community?
Well, they're involved in so many, but I think the one I'm most proud of right now is, for obvious reasons, is that the Alzheimer's Association is a new community partner. And I've had the opportunity to do some public speaking over the last couple of years. I was invited to speak to 720 people at the Alzheimer's Association lunch 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. And I was prepared, like I have been for my other public speaking roles. There was quite a few more people in the room. Usually I speak to about 200 or 300. And they showed a short video prior to that, and I'd given them a picture of me and my dad and my older sister, and I was 9 and my older sister was about 12. And in preparation of standing up before everyone to speak, I was surveying the room, and it just hit me that I was so nervous because it was such an emotional issue for me. And getting through that 7 minutes and seeing the impact of just being real and being emotional, and just realizing that Pat Bowlen isn't just a pillar in this community as the owner of the Denver Broncos, but he's a dad, and he's part of a family that's being impacted, and that my story belonged to everybody else in that room too. I don't really mean to make it about me from a Bronco community effort, but I was involved with that, and I was asked to give my message because of my father's relationship with the community, but I think people walked away just realizing that there are so many other stories out there that need to be heard, deserve to be heard, and I hope I fulfilled that through my talk.
Thank you for your service to our community. Yeah. Appreciate it. Tamra, if you could make one change to most positively impact business in Colorado, queen for a day, no obstacles at all, what would that be?
Wow, oh my gosh. That's almost too much to wish for. You know, I think what would help us long term if there was more civility in the discussions between our elected officials. And it may translate even beyond that. I mean, maybe just more civility in our relationships with each other. But if I could be queen for a day, it probably wouldn't be a policy change, it would be a perception change.